A daily word from God for reflection. What belongs to God, including his nature, disposition, and everything he possesses, is revealed through his words to humanity. Each time people experience and practice God's words in their daily lives, they begin to understand the true purpose behind those words. Over time, as their understanding of the origin and context of his words becomes clearer, people gradually realize the effect and influence God's words have on their lives. These are crucial experiences that help people approach the truth and attain eternal life. During this process, they not only grasp God's intentions, but also undergo transformations in their character, gradually learning to accept his sovereignty and arrangements. This transformation is not instantaneous, but a long journey that requires patience and absolute trust in God. On this journey, people's understanding of God no longer stems from theories, imagination, or human-made concepts, but is instead built on the foundation of what they have felt, experienced, and proven in their lives. It is through these genuine emotions and real experiences that people's knowledge of God becomes practical, accurate, and authentic. These understandings are no longer abstract concepts, but gradually become an inseparable part of their lives, guiding them along the path to seek salvation and eternal life. The process of truly knowing God through feeling, experiencing, and confirming his words is nothing less than stepping into a genuine relationship with him. This is an intimate and profound relationship between humans and God, where they not only listen to his words, but also internalize the sacred values and comprehend his good intentions. Once they truly experience this kind of relationship, people begin to realize God's essence and character. They understand that God is not just a supreme being who controls everything, but is also a loving and merciful God who always wants what is best for humanity. Gradually, they will come to understand that God is the one with supreme power over all creation, and he holds a noble position and status that no one can deny. Once people truly enter into this relationship, they will see that the misunderstandings and judgments they had about God before will gradually fade away. The incorrect images or misguided ideas they had about God will no longer control their thoughts. Instead, they will start to feel a deeper sense of obedience to God, no longer arguing or opposing him as they did before. Their reverence and respect for God will also become more sincere and profound. Every step of this journey will lead them to sin against God less, oppose his intentions less, and increasingly accept his sovereignty willingly. Through this kind of relationship, people not only gain truth in life, but also achieve a genuine understanding of God. It will no longer be vague theories, but vivid and real experiences. At the same time, their character will gradually be transformed as they let go of rebellious thoughts and accept salvation from God. In particular, their reverence for God will not merely be external expressions, but will come from the deepest parts of their hearts, like a created being sincerely worshiping the Creator. When people have stepped into this relationship, their faith will no longer be empty promises or hollow slogans. Instead, their faith will be strengthened by true obedience. They will no longer follow God passively, but will actively pursue the truth and do his will. Their character will transform from negative to positive, from passive to proactive, from doubt to unwavering faith. Their once vague faith will gradually be replaced by real obedience, and their reverence for God will become deeper and more genuine. For those who have never entered into a genuine relationship with God, their knowledge of him remains theoretical and intellectual. They may know about God through teachings, traditional religious practices, but they have yet to truly understand him. This makes their faith weak and easily shaken. Their faith is like a candle in the wind, easily extinguished when faced with challenges or hardships in life. They may wholeheartedly follow God, but without a real relationship, their faith will always remain an empty promise, a superficial display of reverence. No matter how firmly one believes in the existence of God, this cannot replace true knowledge of him. No matter how much grace and blessings they receive from him, this cannot replace genuine understanding of God. They may dedicate their entire lives to him, but if they do not step into a real relationship with him, their reverence will still be mere formality. God's words, no matter how well memorized, cannot replace the knowledge of him if they remain empty words without real experience accompanying them. For those who have had fleeting experiences of God but have not entered into a true relationship, their knowledge of God remains void, and their reverence is nothing more than empty slogans or idealized concepts. Only by stepping into a true relationship with God can people truly understand and revere Him, and only then will their faith be strengthened, becoming a firm spiritual foundation that helps them overcome all the challenges of life. Thank you for taking the time to listen to today's video. If you found this content helpful and interesting, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the Bible Love channel so you won't miss any upcoming videos. Your support is a great motivation for us to continue providing more great content. See you in the next video.